sing this. Just sing this. Just sing this. Just sing this.
What up? What up? What up?
Like how I did that to you?
What? Just pull it?
Just fucking ripped your head off. It's like time to go to school, Rich.
Oh, let me take this out.
He's pulling wires out. Oh, this is never good.
I'm actually flexing my biceps on cam.
Just lost 5 viewers.
Were you?
Yeah.
Was that's what that was?
What's going on, everybody? What's up?
What's up?
How do you feel after last week?
Happy Tuesday. What?
Yo, I got a lot of shit for losing that fucking quiz that Rocky set up for us. You basked in the glory too, huh?
No.
You took full advantage of it. I could have even swore that you were quoting Mr. T. Clubber Lang.
Yeah, about the woman. Hey, woman. The funniest. First of all, he put like good effort into that. Like when you think about it, he was like asking people at work. That was pretty good effort. The questions,
they were legit questions.
And then while at work, I'm just laughing. Like I couldn't stop laughing. Like, what was that? What was your answer? The eagle.
Oh, the boats,
the eagle, and the
daisy,
and the
Mayflower.
Well, I'll be a daisy.
Oh shit!
Doc Holliday's on the boat.
Wait, Doc Holliday was on one of those boats?
Daisy.
Oh, okay. That's where I got it from?
I don't know, but I'm thinking maybe, subconsciously that was in your head because of him.
Oh, shit.
Anyway. Yeah, so here we are.
Yeah, listen, if you haven't already, subscribe to the YouTube.
Yeah.
And,
we're taking calls tonight.
Yeah, we are taking calls tonight. We're back on the program. So
everything's working. Richie came here. He did OT.
Yeah,
he did a little OT for the show. And,
2 nights. I came and one of them I failed, and the next time
we got it going.
So
yeah.
Hopefully, I don't know. Check the comments. We might be all fucked up, but I don't think so.
No one's saying anything. Seems like it's good. Anyway, how's everyone's week going? Good?
It's too slow.
Fantastic so far.
How's the troll work?
The what?
Troll work.
What does that mean?
You work on a bridge.
Oh. Is that what I do?
Are you still working on the bridge?
Yeah. I was actually going to take a video. There's like 7 people down there. It sounds, like the war zone again. Everybody's hammering away. Dust is flying everywhere. It's pretty good though.
Just man stuff,
Just
right?
fucking man shit.
Man. Fucking dig it, bro.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Got a little cold today.
Got your Carhartts on.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very important.
Yeah.
It's the only thing that blocks the wind.
Only thing.
So, John had an incident at work.
Oh.
Speaking of,
you care to share the story?
John, how old you turn this year?
40.
You're 40 years old now.
Yeah.
And that's something.
John,
all right, continue with the story.
You're a fucking you're a slick motherfucker.
I drive a truck. I mean, whatever. I was on the expressway. I had to pee. I got out to go pee, and my stomach turned, and I had to take a shit. So I almost shit my pants.
What does pee have to do with the shit?
I was just peeing, and my stomach went. I said, "Oh shit!" Like it was gonna like prairie dog a little.
Wait, your stomach dropped while you were taking
it turned.
Were you trying to squeeze one out?
I almost did, but then I felt like no, it's gonna be a disaster.
So you were trying to rip a fart, but you knew if you
I was
pushed.
just peeing and then wind up like feeling like basically I don't want to fart, but I felt like maybe it's gas, but it wasn't.
Did it hit the knot?
No, it was close. It was then I had no choice. It came to the point where it was like.
Did you check with your finger
No, I had my pants on. I'm like looking at the drip down my leg.
On the side of the LIE, just
That's exactly what happened. I pulled my pants down on the side of LA.
he's telling the cars as they're driving by, no shit, keep going, no shit.
I'm good.
So all right, so now your stomach drops. You're on the side
and
of the
I have
road.
no choice because I'm not making.
Wait, if you're on the side of the road,
How open are you?
It was the morning. It was I could pull over on the side of the road on the expressway. You're right on the side of the road.
And now you're just open. Like, to give an idea, here the expressway, there's kind of like grass,
yeah,
and then a service road.
Right.
So there's a barrier.
I'm
there.
sure the people on the service road see me. To be honest with you,
let me ask you a question.
I started sweating and I said,
do those help guys? The people that
I
help?
wish.
Do they
I
pull
wanna
over
video
while you?
it.
Okay.
I honestly was gonna tape it doing it because I started laughing as soon as I did it.
So what? All right,
But then I'm like, oh god.
So you're pissing. Where do you shit in the midst of this?
I just pulled my pants. I had no choice. I couldn't.
Are
I
you
had like
using
a.
Are you using a door to block
Here we
you?
go again.
I'm open the door, but I'm not by the door. I'm like on the side of the truck with the door to block me to pee.
Yeah.
So like, what I wasn't. Then I just like wind up pulling my pants down, squatting down, and just shitting on the side of the road.
Oh my god! Imagine driving past.
Yeah, that's what
You
I'm
see
saying.
this animal?
I'm good. Yeah, I'm good.
This fucking animal.
Are you all right?
Just sitting there in the middle of the fucking road, shitting.
I'm rested.
Here you resting.
So hold on. Now, when you do this, are you prepared with toilet tissue?
I was gonna. I had my. I said.
Yeah.
Oh,
what's
man.
the wiping
I
situation?
normally have like towel, like something. I said, "Oh man, there's nothing in here." So I was gonna rip my sweatshirt apart because I couldn't pull my. It was too cold to just rip my underwear off, and I would have been naked, like on the side of the road. So I just look, and I'm like, "Thank God, there's paper towel." So I just wipe my ass.
Why don't you just grab like a box of baby wipes and keep? Is that your truck?
No, well, I do keep stuff in there usually, but.
I mean, this is at least a once in a month occurrence.
Yeah,
No, it
it's
hasn't
happening
happened in a
so
while,
often.
dude, but it's
Dude,
happened.
the fact that we've had
No,
this
I know.
conversation more than once this year,
Yeah.
it's happened in a while.
Yeah, and every
Like-
time you do have to bring it up.
Like
I mean, it's-
once, it's like, all right, understandable. You know, you thought you
Yeah.
had a fart coming. You know, something else squeezed out. After that happens, you're super careful from there on out.
Yeah, and I didn't even, like I said, I don't know what I eat vegetables. I think the roughage made me shit morning.
what's a roughage?
Leaves, lettuce,
Oh.
stuff like that.
It was bad. It was.
I
was
love
gonna
how he
call you,
looks
but
at
it
me. He knows John knows the word,
I know.
doesn't know what it means though. In his head,
I
he
was
probably
gonna say
just
lettuce.
went, "Wait a second, I wasn't eating roughage. I had like beets and shit.
Yeah.
I thought that meant something
I had a
completely
mashed
different."
potato. Yeah, that was that day.
John, everyone on the thread is worried about you.
What?
Madalena, Frankie, Johnny Rage says after 40, keep extra underwear.
Oh,
Ego City Gaming. I knew someone who shat fucking guys. Shat himself at work. He worked in a shopping center in the middle of Manchester, and he hid in the toilets and called his wife to drive 30 minutes and bring him new pants.
That's
Yeah, Frank said maybe you should think about getting your asshole cleansed, like one of those enemas that they run the machine in. And
Yeah.
it brings
You are
fresh
40.
water.
You're supposed to do
I
that
wanna
now,
do it.
right?
That'd be good for you.
we could video it.
Did you have the doctor finger you
They
yet?
did that on
I had that
Jackass. No,
before.
no.
What?
Johnny Knoxville did that on Jackass,
I don't
right?
know, I guess.
I mean, you should consider that.
Chantal's into it.
Yeah.
Maybe,
She didn't say my.
maybe
She didn't say
Chantal,
your tongue, Chantal.
maybe
She
Shell
said-
could do it
she-
for him. That would
yeah.
be sexy.
Fly here.
Yeah,
Let her clean my asshole out. Him, her.
yeah.
Let's party.
Oh shit. So, what else is going on?
I don't know. Nothing.
That's it. You shit yourself, and that's it. What's
That
it,
was
folks? All right. Well, it's good to
Good
see
night,
you. Super
everybody.
Ugly Show.
We're out. Thank you. And can you imagine, like, hold on. All right, how about this? Let's. All right, this show is going to be on the internet forever. All right.
Well, hopefully, yeah.
Well, I'm saying, regardless, whether we stop doing it now or 40 years from now,
Think
it's
about
still on the
this, though.
internet.
If YouTube stays up, like, say YouTube becomes like CBS, where it's here for like 100 and something years.
Yeah.
Our great grandchildren will watch this one day and be like,
Yes.
"That's my fucking
Yeah.
like 5 times removed grandfather."
Yeah. And this is the guy who he hangs out with.
Yeah.
That shits his pants as a grown ass
He must
40-year-old
been-
man.
Must have been awesome.
Yeah. They're going to look at it and go, those times fucking rule. Look at them. They're drinking.
Yeah.
They're fucking having fun. They're talking about crazy shit.
Yep.
No, they'll say we're assholes.
What the fuck is this?
I'm not
They'll be
really.
doing their family tree for school, and they'll be like, I don't know, for some rereason, after 2025, it just cuts off. It's really weird.
Somebody asked me that actually. Like, aren't you afraid that like your kids or your great grandkids are gonna see it?
We're not doing
I'm like,
gangbangs.
Yeah, what it was saying naughty things.
Not like Rich is taking bukkake.
You guys want to hear a heartwarming story?
No, I don't. Super Ugly Show, you're on the air.
Hola, gentlemen. It's Senor Hinko.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
We're having technical difficulty.
What's up, Senor Hinkle?
Well, I missed you crazy asses, too. I haven't been talking to you
No one
guys
said
in
they
so
missed you.
long.
I'm sorry, so-
What's going on?
What's
Senor
going
Hinkle?
on,
Mr. Hinkle?
John Chipperins?
What's up, Mr. Hinkle?
You got a good story for us or what?
Oh, I know how John feels about when he almost shits himself. It happens to me a lot when I eat the burritos in my household.
Why are you shutting yourself in your house? Just make it to the toilet, dude.
It's the burritos that making me shit, man. I put too much shit in my burritos.
Yeah, how far is your toilet? I can't imagine your place is big.
No.
You should be able to
Oh,
make the
see.
toilet. You shouldn't be shitting
That's
your
so
pants at
true.
home. That's a
Hold
whole
on, let me
different
keep
set
it-
of issues.
Hold on, let me get Big Josh on the phone. Big Josh, get over here.
Technical difficulties with the Skype. I don't know what.
So, you were saying?
Yeah, there's a heartwarming story about a little ferret, John. You like ferrets?
No.
Well, this little guy.
That's a rat.
This little guy in Kansas.
Yeah, right.
This doctor's got a pacemaker in him. A ferret's recovering at home, receiving heart surgery. Its name's Zelda. It's owned by Carl Hobie of Olaf. What kind of fucking place, Kansas? Why would anyone be like, let's live in Kansas?
And name it Hobie.
They probably were brought up there, no?
What's in Kansas?
Of course they were. No one leaves Kansas.
If anybody's in Kansas that's listening,
Dorothy
they
did.
call in. I want to know what's in Kansas.
Technically, no, she didn't. It was all a dream,
Oh,
right?
I guess. All right, so go ahead.
All right.
Did Richard Gere shove the ferret up his ass?
Let's see.
There better be a climax. I don't know.
It had a blocked heart. Why would they fucking save this thing? Well, this is the whole why I brought this up, because I don't fucking care about this ferret. Why are you wasting your time doing all this? Putting a pacemaker in a ferret? Is it really worth it?
25
No.
bucks. Go buy a new one. Same
Like,
color.
I wish they said how much money they spent on it.
Cool. See how much ferrets are.
They don't say.
A visit $75 at least.
Jeff Carson says, I'm in Nebraska. Kansas sucks. What's the difference?
Yeah, exactly. It's all the.
You're the
Listen.
best, Jeff, but for real, what's the difference between
I'm
Kansas
sorry.
and Nebraska?
Everyone else that I don't mention, you're just existing. New York, Boston, Los Angeles, Miami, Chicago, Houston, Austin, San Francisco, New Orleans,
What's the country place?
Nashville.
Yeah. That's you know.
There may have been one or two I left out there, but if I didn't name your city, sorry, you don't exist. Like you're just there. Like no one's ever like, dude, can't wait to go to Wichita. No one's ever said that.
That's what. Is that where you go? That's where you're gonna go into.
You know?
honeymoon.
Who's going, dude? Bachelor party, Tulsa, Oklahoma, bro. It's gonna be sick.
Idaho. It's gonna be nuts.
I would
Idaho.
love for somebody to prove you wrong.
Let's go to Montana, dude.
I would love for somebody to invite us out and prove you wrong. That would be awesome. It shows the time of our lives.
Anyone could show one good night. You know what I mean?
It would change your mind about it, though.
It would change my no. I would just have a fun time and be like, that was good. The place would still be shit.
Yo, asshole! What the fuck is that? When you posting that shit on Facebook?
What?
He posted that furry fucking face.
Why?
The fucking the thing that I had on Twitter.
Dude, it wouldn't make me make it my profile picture. I don't know why.
You made it your profile.
I couldn't. It wouldn't let me do it.
Did you see the picture?
What, the Snapchat one?
Yes.
You had it? That's creepy.
Bro, he has like 50 people commenting on it.
That's
Like,
so awesome.
fag, gay. Oh man.
I was trying to make it my profile picture. I wouldn't do it.
Dude, I'm looking at all these comments. I'm like, holy shit, this is fucking hilarious. What the fuck is he putting this up for anyway?
Because it's the funniest thing I've ever
My
seen.
fucking mom's laughing on it.
Yeah.
Of course she is. You look ridiculous.
Oh man, is who's the one I got into a fight with?
She wasn't fine with him, was she? I don't even know.
Is she on the show or no?
What?
Was
I
she
don't
on
know.
the show?
No.
Oh,
No, she's. I don't even know. I don't think Cheryl. No.
she's a good sport.
Yeah, she's cool. She's crazy.
So
Person.
yeah, this fucking guy. Any chance he gets, he just. And then Bobby Louisville puts, "Ooh, that was quick." Right after he fucking
Ego
found
City
it.
Gaming. Anything south of the wall doesn't exist. 2018 most used comment. Chantel, you don't exist. So I was talking about America, but I mean, England. Didn't we win that war? Speaking of England, they're fucking petitioning over there for their parliament to not meet with Trump or whatever. You see all that shit?
No.
Everyone, Trump is just causing chaos.
He's not. Well, it's him being in presidency did because.
No, but he's signing people, firing people.
Yeah.
He is just fucking fucking organizing the whole thing. It's crazy, dude. He has gone in there. He's fucking putting border lockdowns.
What's up with this? What are people protesting now?
The 7 countries. He's not letting people in here from there.
And are we allowed over there?
I don't know, and who cares? Like, who wants to go there? It's places like Libya and Yemen and Pakistan.
It's
Pakistan.
terrorists.
Yeah, dude. Where else? I'm totally blanking right now. I fucking read them. They're all terrorists. Afghanistan, I think, right? That's
Yeah.
one of them.
Some of the big. Some of the big.
I don't know, dude. But
Those
whatever.
places.
We
Sand
can't.
dunes.
And everyone's all uptight about it because they think it's a Muslim ban. And they're all countries that notoriously hate America. And they like brag about it. So why do we want them coming here?
What about if you wanted to like visit your family?
And
Well, that's what happened, right? Something like that.
yeah, that's the thing. That's the problem.
You know.
Yeah.
Now you're gonna cost money for airlines. and
Agree
shit
there.
Like that.
Agree there. But you got to get a connecting flight then. You got to fly somewhere and then get a connecting flight from there to there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's just the way the world works now.
Listen,
They keep-
Senior Hinkle.
I don't know why.
Hold on,
make a
stop.
big deal. You're better safe than sorry, right?
Senior Hinkle, relax, buddy. We're only fucking around. We got
Well,
a show
buddy,
to do,
calm
man.
down, calm down.
Oh man.
Is he mad? He's mad.
Yeah, he's mad. I hung up on him. We got a show to do, bro. What do you want me to do? You know, I can't keep everybody on the line.
Yeah.
We got to talk to each other.
Obama is the one who set it up. I'm pissed I had to cancel my summer vacation in Iran, Madalena. That was actually pretty good. Jeff Carson, Somalia. Yeah, I mean, and a lot of people are getting on the immigration thing. And I don't understand why everyone keeps dropping that first word when they talk about immigration. He's talking about illegal immigration. Whenever people's on the other side, and again, I'm not on his side either. I'm middleman here. Whenever people over there, though, always talk about him, it's always, he doesn't want immigration. He's trying to kick everyone out. He's trying to not let anyone in. And it's like, no, that's not what he said at all. He says illegal immigration. I'm trying to stop illegal immigration. What is wrong with that?
Every presidential candidate that I've seen has talked about it.
Like, I don't understand what the issue is with that. And yeah, he's stirring shit up. But isn't that what we wanted? Everyone sits there and goes, forever, it's the same thing. Nothing changes. Bah, 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 bah. He comes in and he's changing shit. Again, let's see what happens. Let's see.
All right, so let's
Jump to conclusion.
let's get into something else real quick. Story time with Richie.
Oh no, Lupo, you got to call in, dude. You got a story, Lupo? Anyone? It's in your hinkle. Call back. Oh man!
Don't you fucking dare call! Don't you do it! Don't do it! No, I'm just fucking with you. So I'm at the restaurant with my my in-laws, my sister, and we're all eating dinner, and all of a sudden I see some guy pass by me, and he's
in-laws meaning father and mother-in-law.
No, my sister-in-laws and their husbands.
See, I took it as father and mother. Okay.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm sitting down eating dinner, and I see some big guy like smiling and like laughing and looking at like towards my way, and we're at the table like,
was he white?
What the fuck's this guy looking at? You know, we didn't know. You know,
was he white, black, Chinese?
He's black, big guy too.
Ooh.
So we're like, that was weird, you know. A minute later, he comes up to me. Yo, what's up? Super Ugly Show, right? Dude, I'm thrown back by this because how the fuck? It's like, for me to put it into words, like, how the fuck do you remember me from the show type of thing? And,
you lost the huge.
Someone's calling.
Oh, shit. Call back. As far as, so it wound up, you know him through Facebook or somewhere? And, yeah, he fucking winds up recognizing me from the show.
Okay,
my family was like blown away by it too.
Super impressed.
Pretty awesome.
Super impressed.
It's pretty awesome, man.
Did your wife give you some good loving that night?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just kind of maybe
She was
so you
like,
saw.
look, Brad Pitt.
Like, look at my fucking superstar over here. Who this?
Who this? What's up?
It's Madalena.
Oh, of course it is. What's up, Madalena?
You bastards. I'm exhausted. That's all I know.
What do you do that you're exhausted?
I've been protesting at MacArthur Airport.
No, you haven't.
You what?
Yes, I have.
No, you
it's like
don't.
me and like
Stop it.
it's like me and like 7 or 8 other people protesting over there.
Why protesting? What'd you get accomplished?
He's cold and got it.
Well,
What'd you get the fucking flu? Like what got accomplished?
well, let me explain. You know, I go there with my sign. They're like, oh, thanks for supporting us Muslims and refugees. And I'm like, this is why I don't support you. You guys can't read English. Read the sign. It says, please ban Rocky from the Super Ugly Show. That's what I was protesting.
That'll never happen.
Wait, hold on. Were you really protesting up there?
No, what are you, crazy? I don't want these fucks in my country. Get out of here.
Oh, 'cause if you were over there, I was gonna throw rocks at you after the show. While I was driving
No
by.
way.
Yeah,
I will be over there tomorrow dropping my father off at the airport. I'm curious to see if anyone's there.
not at MacArthur. There's no international flights there.
Actually, there were
We're not letting Muslims in from other stuff from like Pennsylvania.
I'm
No,
gonna tell you,
can't come in.
there was people protesting in Patchogue on Saturday.
See, that's what I'm saying. I think there are going to be a couple of people there. I'll see tomorrow.
The wall, dude. Who the fuck knows, man? I don't know.
Don't send me back.
So, Melanie, you got any shit your pants stories?
No, God, no.
All right, then I'll see you next week. All right.
All right.
She's a nice girl.
She is.
Yeah.
Thanks for listening, watching, whatever it is.
Subscribe to the YouTube.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah.
Do it. John, this one's all about you, buddy. Affleck out as director of Batman. What do you think?
He is that? Oh, wait, Affleck? What do you mean, Ben?
No, the fucking insurance company.
I don't even
that
like
duck.
that guy.
He was gonna direct Batman, the duck is out.
How with the duck?
He's out.
I don't like him.
You don't like Ben Affleck?
No.
He was a good Batman.
I mean, he was a good Batman.
He's still gonna be Batman, though.
He directed it last time?
What the fuck are you doing?
Oh, I don't know if I drink him, but
No, he was.
Why'd you pour me a
come
shot?
on, just 'cause I don't know. He had a great story.
Oof. That fucking High West, man.
Yeah, huh? But yeah. So it's not looking good for that whole DC thing.
Maybe
Those
he did
movies
it-
are just not doing well.
Maybe he
and-
did it because somebody else was going to do it better. He's still a part of it. He's not producing, directing, and starring.
He's
in it.
in. Oh, okay.
In one interview I read, he said it's a pain in the ass to get out of that fucking suit. So to direct it
when he's counting his money.
And get back into the suit during scenes would be quite
Annoying.
the task.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens. I mean,
I'm gonna tell you. People,
you don't watch the
listen,
superhero movies,
I'm gonna
right?
tell you people right now.
I like those movies,
You,
but I never seen
you
that one.
fucking idiots that like Rocky that watch these superhero movies. They all suck except for Batman, and that was the one with Christian Bale and the one with Michael Keaton.
The Christian Bale Batmans are terrible.
Get the fuck out. That was the only ones worth
They
watching.
are terrible.
The fucking Iron Mans and Winter Wars and all that other bullshit. The whole fucking thing sucks. Maybe you had one good X-Men, maybe two good X-Men's, but let's be real. All of them suck.
Dude, when was that Adam West shit? Like when we were watching it, let's say they started replaying it like in like the 90s, right?
Okay.
So that was
old.
yeah. So what are you talking, like 25 years?
Yeah.
In 25 years, that Heath Ledger Joker will be the same thing as the fucking Cesar Romero one.
You're a fucking idiot even for saying that.
You'll see. You'll see.
That guy, he played a good part. A good part. He really did.
Who's
Heath
that?
Ledger?
Yeah.
Overrated.
I mean,
Overrated.
I don't know. I thought he was good, but I mean,
It was decent. Jack Nicholson did it better.
yeah. Well,
All right, Deadpool wasn't that bad. I'll give you that, Jeff Carson. It wasn't
Yeah.
that bad.
Deadpool.
First
The
Spider-Man
new
stuff?
Wolverine trailer. Did you see that?
Logan?
Yeah, with the girl.
What's
Dude.
that about?
That looks fucking
Is his
good.
name
dude.
Logan in the? I don't know.
Yeah,
I
that's his
watch
name.
these movies, but
You
that's his
don't
name.
watch. You don't. Watch
I haven't
these
watched
movies.
like those. I like those movies though. Like I like the Spider-Mans, the first one.
You should be doing more than being on your phone when you're home. You should watch. You should watch some movies.
I'll be on Snapchat making myself a ferret or with ears or a rabbit.
Yo, Frankie. Frankie's just said some shit, but I'm not gonna read it because it's not something I should read. But it made me.
He's talking about some sheiks.
Oh.
Yeah, and
He called them something else, but he said that the sheiks come off of their private jets, and there are a lot of them, and they're really rich.
I seen
Yeah.
today that there was this guy. He fucking bought like 75 or 80 seats on a fucking flight for his birds. He had falcons, and all along the plane they had little platforms set up for each of the fucking falcons, dude.
Really?
Bro,
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. What are you talking about?
Like a sheik rented out a plane
Yeah.
so he can bring all his falcons on there.
You're talking about fucking bird baiting, where you fucking send the birds out and they capture shit.
No, he was bringing them on a trip.
Yeah, but they send those birds out to hunt.
Are the
and
Eagles
shit.
like the ship?
No, they have these fucking.
Oh, the
birds.
falcons. Yeah.
They have these birds on their hand, and they send them out to go fucking kill other birds.
Yeah,
It's like
dude.
hunting.
Yes.
But they don't do nothing.
Look, here it is.
Dude, they hire like people to like.
Look at this.
That's
Oh,
crazy.
that's fucking. Dude, I was.
Imagine flying that
Yeah,
thing.
it's fine.
Those things all start going
yeah.
nuts.
I got a bathroom.
One of them just walks in the cockpit and stares
Yeah.
at you the whole flight.
It's just staring at you.
You're like, fuck,
you're
dude.
afraid to
What's the
move?
deal with this one?
Can I move?
You try to move it with your foot and steer the plane.
It's just still staring at you. Like, yo.
These fucking birds, dude. They're creeping me out.
Yo, if I ever get enough money, I want one of those fucking birds, bro.
Look how they have the little hoods on them. You see how they have the little hoods on them?
Yeah, so they can cover their eyes.
And the birds have them too.
Yeah. What a dick.
Yeah, those
Yo, I want one of those fucking
Those
birds,
sheik
bro.
dudes hire like a rock star, like somebody to come in and play for them. It's like $1 million trillion.
Yeah, they
Oh,
do.
right?
They're
What
like
are you
Lady
talking about?
Gaga gets paid like $4 million to come in and play
Look-
that guy,
Look on that
girl's
picture
party.
and see how many people have shit on their
We're
shoulders.
buying fucking.
Yo, I was at a bar one time. Yo, some lady had a big ass fucking parrot, and everybody's getting drunk. And
You were on a
obviously,
boat?
no, we're at a
Bar.
bar.
Oh, a bar.
And dude, like, what the fuck are you bringing your bird
yeah,
out
what's
for?
the deal with the bird?
Why?
lady?
Why bring your bird? You want attention that bad,
Exactly, that's the thing.
bro? She had shit all over her back.
Of course she did. Of course she did. She should have. Ugh,
Oh,
it's
fuck.
terrible.
Fucking
I fucking
animal.
birds are the worst.
Yo, listen, hold on. On a Sunday, Rock, grab the hawk. Let's go.
Yeah, that thing's outside. I'm not bringing the hawk in
No,
my house.
Of course you're not. But seriously, if we had the
And,
money to
and
have
listen
that,
to me.
that'd be fucking.
Yeah,
that'd
and
be
if
yo.
I had money to have one, it would be. The first time I'm woken up by a fucking screech by that thing, I'm going outside and shooting it.
Barbecuing it.
Shooting it. Shut the fuck up.
Just think if you had a problem with somebody, send the
See,
fucking bird out.
What if you had a lion?
You just sending out this serial killer bird.
You show him a picture. You see the bird like on your shoulder.
Everybody in the house start hearing about it. Rocky's got beef with someone, and they just walk around, man, paranoid, staring up at the sky all day. Never know when the fucking demon bird from the sky is gonna come down.
They go grocery shopping. They're like, I got beef with Rocky. I am not fucking around with this.
I heard about those fucking falcons.
It's like the dragons in fucking Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Just swooping down.
Talking about talk shows,
Or just using the
TV
fuck
shows.
with people you like. Yeah, I mean, never mind. Forget it. I had something in my head and it didn't work out when I said it. But
Did you ever see the OA on Netflix?
no.
I started watching that. It's not too bad. It's kind of like that Stranger Things type of thing. Vikings is getting really good. Last episode is tomorrow for the season. You have any shows you've been watching or no?
Sunny.
Sunny is awesome. Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
It doesn't get enough recognition.
No.
It deserves to be on like the top greatest TV shows of all time.
It's the only comedy I usually watch.
It's hilarious. It is fucking hilarious, and that shit holds up. I went back and watched all the old ones with my daughter when she first got here, and this was the past year, and just in tears, and some of them laughing so fucking hard.
They're good.
They really are. If you don't watch Sunny, you're a fucking dickhead.
Yeah.
I am. What is it about?
So it's
Four people,
about everything.
four people, and Danny DeVito in a bar.
It's fucking the greatest show ever.
Yeah.
Just hang out in this.
It's so
They
fucking
just
good.
do debaucherous shit. They're the worst human beings. They're mean.
like
They're
Cheers?
They get
alcoholic.
drunk.
Like Cheers. No, nothing like
No, I'm
Cheers.
saying, you know, like,
No, they're just disgusting human beings.
Yeah, they really are. They're despicable, awful human beings, but they're just hilarious. Except for Charlie. I feel like he's got a heart of gold. That
But
Charlie.
he's a fucking whack job.
Yeah. But he knows bird law, so he can probably help us out with the Falcons.
Yeah. If this fucking podcast takes off, we're getting birds.
I'm not getting birds.
We're getting birds.
I'm definitely not getting birds. What I have here, I had something I wanted to bring up and I lost it. Oh, LeBron James beefing with Charles Barkley. You hear about this shit?
no, what happened?
Charles Barkley told him to quit whining.
What was he whining about? Do you know?
He's saying he's got no playmakers on the team. Motherfucker, you are the playmaker.
Yeah.
Like, this is what I don't understand when the new generation wants to compare him to Michael Jordan. That sentence right there
Would never.
makes him not better than Michael Jordan.
No.
Because
Jordan
you know
made
why?
playmaker.
Exactly. Jordan was the playmaker.
But he would make other guys, you know,
Jordan would.
he would make other guys better on
He
the
would expose people's strengths.
See, and
on
this
the
is
team.
the thing. People aren't afraid on the court with him. When Michael Jordan was on the court, I would have to say half of the players playing against him had fear in their eyes of like, he's gonna fucking kill me right now. Like I'm just gonna get shitted on.
He was a huge
The only thing that's like comparable to that, and let's be honest, is going up against Lawrence Taylor when he was on the Giants, and you're a quarterback.
Yeah.
You have to reroute your whole strategy,
And you have
around
seconds,
this guy.
not like literally 2 seconds to get rid of that fucking ball. He's on you.
Yeah, you have a problem.
Like,
Is it all right if you was to say that Michael Jordan was the best basketball player of all time? Is that a fair statement?
yeah.
Okay. Lawrence Taylor, is he the best? Is he the best?
Positions. It's impossible. No, because Tom Brady, 7 fucking Super Bowl appearances, on his way to maybe win 5. 5! Are you kidding me? This guy's an animal.
How many does Montana have? I heard he's got 7.
3.
What college is he
7?
going to?
What are you out of your
What
mind?
college is Montana?
7.
Buffalo?
With
3.
college.
I think he went to Hawaii State.
Buffalo.
Went to Suffolk Community College.
Farmingdale.
He's a Seawolf over at Suffolk, right?
Oh shit.
Seawolves. Ugh. But yeah, and LeBron's officially been in the league longer than Jordan now. Much less accomplishments. Much less. Jordan had 6 rings by this point. How many MVPs?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like the argument's over.
Yo, they had a video of Larry Bird highlights.
Yeah.
Fucking incredible, man.
Yeah, he was good.
Fucking
He was
incredible. I'm talking about shots over the back of the board of the.
You can't do that.
Yeah.
No. Doesn't count. If it goes over the back,
He was
it
still
doesn't count.
no. He was behind the back of it, and he shot over the backboard.
I don't know.
Yeah. I'll show you later.
Did he pass over the
I'm not really
backboard?
that
No,
interested
he
for you
fucking-
to show it to me later.
Whatever.
Still alive.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys were more competitive back then. Everybody's like babies.
What's up with this Catch Me Outside girl? Anyone?
No, what is it?
Because she's a retard, we're all supposed to be like, oh, this is funny. This is a troubled young girl who someone should really help her. We're gonna
The one who
end up,
can't talk?
yeah, we're gonna end up reading. Well, she can. She chooses to talk
Yeah. Like just
urban,
like,
let's say.
yeah.
Or
Or short, like abbreviated short.
cash me out. What, cash, right? Cash.
Okay. It's made up though.
Yeah, cash me
Keshme.
asa.
We were in the shop today. Remember somebody said that he would wife her up, that he loved her?
Oh, that was She's 13, dude. She is 13 years old.
I think he was like, how old is that?
There's a
Like,
video on the
like
internet of her getting
42.
her ass whooped too.
Is there?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
She a singer?
No,
No,
she's
she's
nothing.
just a
She was on
fucking-
Dr. Phil because she's a troubled girl.
She's a fucking
And because she's an idiot, everyone now makes her a meme and a gif.
and now she's rich.
She's not rich. Why is she rich now?
She's probably got a lot of hits, bro. That's
What?
yo. If you have a following, you're gonna be making money now.
I don't know. I don't think she's getting any cheddar out of this situation. I think she's just being made a fool of. And why, as a parent, do you drag her out on TV like that?
Franco's 13-year-old huge tits.
Really?
Don't worry about it.
How about that? How about that?
Shit.
That's what it is. How about that? You don't get paid for memes, see? I told you, you don't get paid for memes.
No, but still, you put a little YouTube channel up. You should have some hits on that fucking thing. And if not, she'll just blow somebody on it and grab fucking 20 mil.
You can't have nudity on YouTube, you know that.
No. I never seen that shit. I gotta try to watch it. Do I want to watch it? No. Well, let's get into
What?
the Rumble.
Oh, yeah, the Rumble.
What time is it? Oh, it's all right. Go ahead.
I have nothing.
Nothing
Hold on.
to say.
First of all, the
Go ahead.
real quick, just so you guys
Match of the year already happened.
yes,
Match of the year already happened.
yeah.
What was it?
The
AJ and Cena.
The guy just is just. The
He
guy
was
can-
fucking
He's
amazing.
amazing.
He could just put anybody, make any match.
Yeah, I know. The way John Cena put AJ Styles over like that was fucking
Awesome.
amazing.
Yeah,
Amazing. Letting him kick out of all those AAs and off the top rope.
yeah.
It's fantastic.
Cena tied Ric Flair.
Yeah.
It's huge.
Unbeatable.
It's huge.
What a guy.
Listen, AJ Styles is not drawing crowds right now.
Are you crazy?
He's not drawing the crowds.
You think
And
Cena is?
He's not
Cena-
getting the cheers they were expecting.
Yeah.
He's
Cena
definitely not. I hear so many boos out there.
Cena
He's
was
a bad guy.
Cena was grabbing the people.
Yeah,
Oh,
Cena
man.
definitely had it that night. It was
I'm
vintage Cena, as they would say.
Tired.
And hold on, what about first of all, the
Tired of the
Owens
same old.
Owens Roman Reigns match was fucking awesome too.
Well, they try to now. Owens actually doing shit.
The
So,
only
like,
thing I disagree with,
comedic,
the only thing I
comical?
disagree with to end this conversation pretty shortly, but not too shortly, but is Roman Reigns at 30. Roman Reigns.
No,
throwing
because
out
Joe coming
Undertaker.
out on Monday night was much better.
Yeah.
Save Joe for Monday night. You have your Monday night moment.
Because
also.
people they want you to tune in Monday night. They
The-
already have that.
the Monday
subscriptions.
night after the pay per
It's
view.
always been.
Where's
usually-
Nakamura?
Not yet.
Yeah.
What do you mean not yet?
He
just,
needs to be for
Who the fuck's
Rude
he
more.
just
Ty
passed the
Dillinger?
torch.
You gotta be for Rude more.
With 10?
What?
Perfect 10?
Who is that?
What? He's awesome.
Is he?
I don't know who he is.
You're right. Ego City Gaming says Cena will always have the kids and the parents. Safe
Yeah.
bet.
I'm a parent.
He wears orange, dude, and blue. He's like a kid.
You're
You
wearing
wear
orange.
yellow and
Colorful.
green.
I know, but I'm not like I don't. I'm saying like he's a fucking. It's for the kids. He's losing the thing anyway.
Anybody want to call in, hit us up. The number is 631
So what's your? Well, let's see your prediction for WrestleMania's pay-per-view.
I don't want to make any predictions.
No.
I want to be surprised. You know?
Yeah. I don't want to read the.
Let it
spoiler
surprise
reports.
me.
Subscribe to our YouTube.
Goldberg's winning the title. You know that next pay-per-view.
Like
I
us on
hope so.
Instagram and
And then he's
Facebook.
losing to Lesnar.
Good.
Yo, I actually read to doing a tag match with Cena with his girlfriend and Miz and Maurice.
What are you
That's what they
talking
were throwing in.
about?
They were
Porno?
throwing out. What?
What are you talking about?
For WrestleMania.
Oh, they're not doing that.
They better not.
No, they wouldn't waste. Cena
He's
like
done,
that.
though. Like, he has a lot of shit going.
He's got to
not-
get that 17.
Yeah, he'll get it.
There's not much on there.
The Reigns thing was great when you see the people's reaction. When I tagged you in that thing in the bar,
Yeah,
there's
I
like
seen
90
that.
people.
Oh, people are so
Somebody
pissed.
just throws a glass.
Richie, would you put this bumper sticker on your car? Saw it, man driving the car, made sure I checked. It said, "I love my wife."
No. Why would I put any? I'm not a bumper sticker kind of guy. I don't know. I don't know. If you guys are bumper sticker people, let me know where the mentality comes from, because I don't think you.
I wouldn't want to
either.
ruin my car like that.
Yeah.
It's ruining your car.
You
Yeah.
need a bumper sticker to justify your love for your wife. It's
Yeah.
stupid.
I saw another zombie outbreak response
Oh
team.
God, those fucking
guy.
people. Aren't they the worst? Like, really? Really? And the person that gets out of it is never someone that you would think to call.
No.
If the zombie
No.
apocalypse did happen, you'd be like,
No.
you're
John
the last
Candy.
guy.
This guy, he smells like body odor.
Yeah.
He's fucking 400 pounds.
Yeah, he's got like
He's
a
got
patchy
glasses.
beard.
He's pulling
Yeah.
You know, it's like
jerky,
spots.
He's genetically inferior to everybody else that's around him.
Yeah,
And you're going to call on this guy to fucking help you
his
fight
knees
zombies.
are weak from holding up his fucking fat ass. You know?
He waddles as he fucking.
Yeah, exactly. No matter what, he's got plumber crack, standing or sitting.
His ass, their ass cracks are up to here. Like, holy shit, this guy can get fucked in his ass with somebody standing on his head.
When you're standing next to him, you breathe lightly because you know if you breathe deeply, you're going to smell shit.
Yeah.
Somebody smell like that, and he's a fat motherfucker, and I'm just like, yo, you could get that fucking smell out. All you gotta do is squat while you wash your ass.
Yeah, do something, dude.
Hey, we are on Super Ugly.
Well, thank you guys.
Thank you.
This is Jeff from Nebraska.
Nebraska. What's up, Nebraska?
Yeah. What's up?
Nothing. What's going on?
What's going on in Nebraska? What was the big happening last weekend?
Nothing. Really nothing. Because it's
Jeff,
outside football
how old
season.
of a gentleman are you, if you don't mind?
I'm 48.
Nice.
You're up there. All right, kids, wife, any of that stuff.
He's like, you're up there. He's like, what?
I'm bald. I'm bald just like John.
Yeah, you got something.
Bald with some beard.
What? Rich. You're bored. I am bored.
What's a fun night out there? Like hanging out at the bowling alley bar?
No, it's called a feedlot.
It's called the Super Ugly Show on Tuesdays at 7:30 p.m. Eastern.
What's
I was told to call in.
What's a feedlot? What is that?
Feedlot. That's where we feed the cattle so you guys can have steaks on the East Coast.
Are you into this business or no?
No.
How much steroids they put in these fucking animals? Let me ask. Do you know anything about this?
A lot. Depends. Depends on where they're raised, but a lot. It could be.
That fucking scares me, man. I think.
How do you know about all this?
Because I come from a farming background.
He comes from a farming background, and obviously those guys know what the fuck they're doing to their
Everyone
cattle.
there, they're just like, oh shit, Jeff's here again, watching the cattle get killed.
Just mounting the bowl, butt fucking the fucking bowl.
He's like, shoot him in the head now! Shoot him in the head now!
Not Jeff the cow.
Well, okay, enough laughing for me tonight.
All right,
What the hell?
Now, Jeff, do you think that this cancer fucking outrage is directly responsible from steroid
What
enhanced
makes
beef?
him a fucking expert on this?
No, to be honest with you, I don't know. I don't think so.
What about cloning? You ever hear anything about cloning?
Yeah,
of
like
these
30
things?
years ago when they cloned that sheep. What the fuck, Rich?
I'm just thinking of multiplicity with Michael
what's like?
Keaton.
All right, no, what goes on in Nebraska, right? What goes on like on a
Football. Football.
Football?
Yeah, you don't
And
even have a
football.
team.
And car racing, right?
You don't even have a team.
Yes, we have the Cornhuskers.
What is that?
Cornhusker.
It's University of Nebraska at Lincoln football.
What
Used to be
football?
good, but not
What football?
college football.
Oh, college football. You don't have a real team.
No, no pros.
Yeah. So.
That's fucked up.
What?
You pretty much clone his
I told
his
you,
house
if
of
you're not a
residence.
major city, bro,
Have you ever been to New
you're
York?
just existing.
Farthest east I've been was Miami. I've been in West Virginia.
Now, how's the women in where is it? Nebraska to the Miami?
Oh, Miami's better by far.
Now, where you live, is it
Yeah, how they
rural? Is it suburbs?
Rural,
It's rural. So how far is your closest neighbor?
about a mile away.
You just fire off shots all day long, just sit in your yard drinking a bottle of Jack, shooting bottles.
Yeah, jerking off.
You know, I imagine he's got like an old rocker with like a cowboy hat on.
Yeah.
You know, those pointy boots.
Get off my lawn.
An old basset hound next to him.
Okay, enough for laughing at me. I'm done. No more.
What kind of dog do you have out there?
I have a pug.
Pug.
You have a fucking pug
Pug.
running around on that kind of land.
You should have a bloodhound or a basset hound. Exactly what you said.
No.
Falcon's gonna come by and scoop that pug up.
A Weinheimer.
General Lee.
Yeah, but if we're over there, we'll send the fucking Falcon over there to get him.
Okay, guys, have a good night now.
Wait, how's the bars over there? Like,
I was a bouncer out here for 10 years.
oh really?
Yep.
So you and John over here, you're like two
Your
peas in a
paisano.
pod.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
Bars are good.
I'm sure you got some fucked up bar stories like John does. We'll have to
Oh,
dive
yeah.
into those one week.
I feel sorry for him after I saw him get beat up like that.
That ever
I've
happened to
been
you?
on.
No.
Oh yeah,
It
couple times.
did.
Why do you say that? You should have said no. I'm not a pussy like
Yeah.
John.
No,
All right, Jeff. Thanks for calling in, buddy.
Thank you, bro. Thanks for your support.
thanks guys.
All right.
Bye.
That was cool.
Jeff, good guy.
Yeah.
Good guy. All right, Nebraska, you're off the doesn't exist list. You're in just because of Jeff.
Yeah, is he fucking vaping?
Oh, yeah.
You know he got that
I
fucking
know.
that vape box because Rey Mysterio bought one or he promoted it or some shit.
Seriously?
No, I thought it was cool. He had it.
It was-
That's not why.
He was on the
No, he's not.
he promoted this on the magazine. No,
No, I ordered before that. Then on Instagram, he had. I'm like, oh, it's the same thing I got with Rey Mysterio.
He
It's
got
not
it
the
because
same
Rey
one anyway. 'cause
Mysterio.
There's like a different
That's
million
weird.
of those.
That's weird.
it's weird.
That's not
It is.
why, dude.
It is why. It is why. John,
I have
clearly
three
that's
different
why
ones.
you got it.
I have
Rich,
three
you
different
putting
ones.
your mouth on there?
I have three different ones.
Yeah, that wasn't smart.
Yeah, you're right.
That wasn't smart.
I have a couple of them.
All right. So
Not trying to make fun of me. Eagle.
the Eagle.
Well, what's up this weekend?
This weekend?
We were gonna do another thing, but I don't know. I told Rocky no. I'm gonna save myself from getting embarrassed further.
Who cares?
You're the man.
Well, no,
I
we
like
have
my
this-
I liked my answers last week. I thought they were fucking.
In London, they're making a blowjob cafe.
Oh,
What does
Guys?
that mean?
What exactly this means, I'm not quite sure. Let me check it out. But what do you think it means, Rich? In your eyes, what do you envision the blowjob cafe?
I don't know. People go there to blow each other.
New Fellatio Cafe in London will
Coffee
sell you
and
a
blowjobs.
blowjob with a blowjob with every cup of coffee.
You get an actual blowjob.
Getting a blowjob alongside. The latest novelty opening is set to be the city's most controversial and popular, yet with customers who visit the cafe getting a blowjob alongside their latte. Started December 5th. They get the size of it. Customers will be given an iPad. They pick their escort.
is it a gay place?
Cup of coffee and a blowjob is £50.
Pounds, baby, pounds.
So that's probably like 75 bucks, $100 American.
Oh, how about
How
you?
much do you pay a week?
And you get 15 minutes for that.
So if you can't blow your load in 15 minutes,
You'd be like Travis Bickle and Taxi Driver, bring your first date there.
Yeah.
Hey, I got this great place we should go.
Coffee?
You like coffee?
I fucking love this place. You're going to be so excited to go here. It's awesome.
Come on.
Now, who's giving the blowjobs?
The escort's there. Didn't you just hear me say that?
No.
Yeah, there's escorts. You get an iPad. They're going to hand it to you. And all the escorts are there. You pick out your escort. You order your coffee. Bang, bang, boom. A few minutes later, your knob is getting slugged. You're drinking a latte. Everyone's happy.
Yeah. All right. Sounds good.
You got to think that's a popular place. Now, how embarrassing is it? Say you walk in there, right, Rich? You walk in there. And you're like, yeah, I'll go to the Blowjob Cafe. Everyone knows your name. Richie walks in. Hey, Rich, how you doing? Right? All of a sudden, who comes walking out? Your old man. Now you're eye to eye.
Or your
You
wife.
know what I mean? Or like your brother. Or,
Whatever.
that would not be cool.
I wouldn't be surprised if you did.
Yeah, I would be surprised. Dad, what the fuck you doing? Oh, I know what you're doing here.
He's probably like, yo, here's
I wouldn't be that surprised.
Pay for them.
Yo, you got
It's on
me?
me, bro.
Nah. Son.
Dad's cool like that.
Yo, how was that Resident Evil game? How was that? You got it for PS4?
Yeah, the VR, dude.
How was that?
It's fantastic. It is really, really good. And now I'm playing it in virtual reality first, and then I might go back and play it regularly. But you're really immersed in this fucking world. You got the 3D sound with your headphones, so every like step, creak, breath, you hear it where it's coming from. You know what I mean? And when you move, it's like you're in the world.
All right, if people listening to this right now, scale of 1 to 10,
10.
stop.
On the VR, 10.
10.
It's terrifying, dude, because every step you take, like, it's like you're really in a horror movie. You're in like a Texas Chainsaw Massacre type house, but it's a mansion. It's huge. And there's other parts to it. And they'll come bursting through the walls, or you'll be in a room and they'll come flying through the fucking door, or so you'll be hiding, stuck in a room, and the guy's walking down the hallway, and with the VR, you can move yourself and look around the corner.
Have you played it non-VR?
For about a minute or two, but then I went back to the VR just to stick with it. My oldest daughter played it. 5 minutes. She was like, I'm not doing this no more.
She tapped out?
She almost had a heart attack. Lost her mind. She was like, I can't do this. I was like, it was just walking down a hallway. And she's like, I can't do this. Freaking out. Now, granted, she's a 17-year-old girl, but, still.
So,
Josh is pissed.
me and Rocky were hanging out. How come you didn't come out Sunday?
I had a place to go, dude.
Where were you going?
At a party, and I stayed.
What about where did you watch the Rumble?
With friend Eric's. I was there.
Who's Eric?
Yeah, how come you didn't see it with the boys?
I don't know, I was there. We always watch wrestling.
You never watch wrestling with us. Maybe we could always watch wrestling if you watched it.
Almost. You was there, I was like, I'm staying.
Of course.
There you go.
We're on the pay no mind list. Pay no mind
We had
list.
a good time.
I don't know. Who won the pot?
Not us.
Not us. I had fucking Undertaker, dude.
Yeah.
I landed 29.
Fucking shitty Roman Reigns threw him out.
Oh, I was so fucking pissed. I thought I had it. For once, I thought I had it. Dude, every year I get perfect example. I got Mojo Rowley. With him, we got Big E.
Yeah.
And my other guy was
Dillinger.
Undertaker. What did we get? 2 and then those shared one, right?
Yo, I got number fucking like 24, 25, and Luke Harper comes out. I'm like, that's not a fucking 24, 25 spot at all. Like, what the fuck?
No, it is, because they throw in a couple shitty people in there.
Yeah, but they're trying to build him. He's a face now.
No surprises, no
that
Nakamura,
was
no
horrible.
fucking Balor. No Joe.
I was 30. I was like,
Even if you saved Joe for Monday, what the fuck? You couldn't have thrown those other guys
because
in?
people.
Last year, you premiered AJ Styles. Him and Roman went face to face. It was the fucking greatest part of the Rumble, almost.
That was a pretty good. If you watch that again, it's awesome.
John is shady.
Why are you shady, John?
Madalena said so. I agree with her.
I agree with it, too. Kind of shady, dude. Not cool.
Yeah, Frankie. Frankie on the chat board. I play Call of Duty with this guy, right? And we get into zombies. We'll be playing zombies around 15. He asks us to hold off the zombies because every time this fucking guy has to take a shit because he's nervous of the video game fucking zombies.
Yeah.
And he doesn't play fucking Call of Duty with us
Eli
anymore.
Blue.
Who's that?
Jimmy Del Rey.
John?
Ringing any bells? Jimmy Del Rey. Eli Blue. Tom Pritchard.
Yeah. Tom Pritchard. Yeah, those guys in TNA. Remember?
Who? Tom Pritchard?
Pritchard is brother-in-law, baby.
That's Bruce.
Bruce.
Timothy Well.
No.
Luke Williams.
Okay, don't know real names of guys.
Jacob Blue. Not ringing any bells. None of these names? Not ringing any bells? No?
Real names, I don't know.
Butch Miller. Nothing?
What are we talking about?
Stephen Dunn.
Dunn's the guy that is a creator, ain't he? Or
Dick
right?
Murdoch.
Yeah, Dick Murdoch.
Okay. All those people I just named were entries in the 1995 Royal Rumble.
Oh.
Could you imagine being at that hunk of shit? Like 15 people I just named there are fucking jobbers.
That's horrible.
Jobbers.
Yeah, that was a bad year. That was like...
That is the worst fucking year ever.
You want to know what that was?
And that's the year it ended with Davey Boy and Shawn Michaels, right?
That was right before the transition, though.
What a shit year that is, though.
That was like the...
That's why WCW took over, wasn't it?
You want to hear who the big guys were?
Hart.
Shawn Michaels, Davey Boy Smith, Dumpster Guy, Head Shrinker, Doink, Quang, Rick Martel, Owen Hart, King Kong Bundy, Men on a Mission, Luger, Mantar, Aldo Montoya, Billy Bart, Gunn, Adam Bomb, Fatu, and Crush.
Yeah, that was the year of like they were the characters.
That is the worst year ever in the history of
That's
the Royal
like with
Rumble.
like Diesel and shit.
You can't expect Shawn Michaels to carry that fucking company by himself.
Dude, how many? I named like 10 names. You didn't know a single
him
one of
and
them.
Hart.
Yeah.
I think that
was bad. That was not good. Not good.
was Triple. No, he wasn't on yet.
Richie, you like Crocodile Dundee?
Are they remaking that movie?
That's not a knife. This is a knife. Yeah, it's not. I can go for the first one. The first one isn't bad. I could watch it. Why, you like Crocodile Dundee?
I fucking hate Crocodile Dundee.
What do you hate about it?
I hate the fact that back in 1980, whatever, people thought it was funny because he had an Australian accent. That's all it was.
And he was an ass kicker.
And because they never, what was that? Was that Australian? What was that? That was like a deaf person.
That was Minnesota Brock Lesnar. He's like, I'm an ass kicker. But go ahead.
Yeah, what was that when he got thrown out of that thing? Like
I don't know.
It was awesome. That's what that was.
Okay, so what's your problem with Crocodile Dundee?
I just, I don't think it's funny. I hate it. I hate, like I said, someone thought that was a good idea. Let's make a movie about an Australian guy, and that'll be funny. That's not funny.
I mean, I don't know.
What he says a couple funny words.
Got a couple catchphrases.
Name one. Besides, that's not a knife.
Yeah,
Zabba zabba zing.
Yeah. what was it?
Zazibi.
What about Howard the Duck? You remember Howard the Duck?
What about it?
Did you like that movie?
Yeah, when I was 6. I rewatched it recently. It's a
horrible.
Huge pile of shit.
Yeah, you just like
the only good thing about
Tim Robbins is fucking in that movie.
Isn't Leah Thompson in that?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, come on.
Yeah.
Tim Robbins is in that movie.
Tim Robbins is
that's
a fucking
the name.
blowhard.
Did you ever
Tim Robbins is a dickhead.
serious question.
Right?
Did you ever pound one out to Leah?
Of course.
In what?
I'd rather
What about the Crocodile Dundee woman?
No, I haven't. But
I'd be
I like Allie from the Karate Kid, man. What's her name again?
Leaving Las Vegas.
Elizabeth
Nick
Shue.
Cage.
Elizabeth
She
Shue,
plays
man.
the prostitute.
Dude, they tried hiding her tits in Karate Kid so bad.
They hold them down with those sweaters.
Bro, her tits are just poking out of that sweatshirt, regardless.
Yeah.
So, dude, how hot is she? Even seeing her in
Pretty woman.
in the new Piranha. At what? Fucking 40-something, 40, 50 years old?
She held
Hot.
up pretty well. Yeah,
Fucking
she
hot
held
as
up pretty
hell.
well.
What do you do on Valentine's Day? What do you guys do? What's the day? What's the deal like?
Me and my wife, we spread it out. We don't just. I always get her a gold dipped rose from I Hate Steven Singer. Yeah, it's a 24 karat gold dipped rose. It's a real rose dipped in 24 karat gold, and then they put some kind of lacquer on the top.
Yeah.
And so it stays forever. And I get her one every year. And I get her chocolates from Godiva, and we're going out to see Jim Florentine at Governor's in Levittown. Saturday the 25th.
What are you doing, John?
I don't know, but I'm probably gonna do more than you.
Oh, why?
I don't know. I'm only kidding. I'm not doing nothing.
I'm not sure what we're doing.
I don't know.
When is that? When is that comedy thing again?
Saturday the 25th.
That's fun.
Yeah, you should come. It's going to be a good time. We got the VIP stuff.
Nice. And what if I don't get the VIP stuff? What am I missing?
Everything.
Yeah.
I'm missing the whole show.
you and your wife have to watch the show from the bathroom.
The kitchen.
Well, hold on, let me ask you a question. What do you do on something like a Valentine's Day?
I don't know. What I do that? I don't know.
Stares in the mirror, jerks off, and just goes, "You're a loser. You're a loser."
I fucking hate you.
No, I think last year, one year we all
you.
were single, so you went to a
He
comedy
goes on
show.
Snapchat. I hate you. I fucking hate you.
How do you know?
Do you have a special somebody? Are you going to spend Valentine's Day alone?
He doesn't want to say because
Well, this is the thing. Because if I'm single, I'm going to be like, I'm going to try and make an arrangement with somebody. Like, listen, you're spending Valentine's Day alone. I'm spending Valentine's Day alone.
That's something you do when you're 20, Rich. He's 40. Everyone he knows is married.
No, he knows a lot of single women. Look at him. He's a fucking star, bro.
He's an Adonis.
He's on the Super Ugly Show. Give me a fucking break.
What?
He's like, what?
Huh?
No, I don't know. I don't know one year we were all single, so we all went out and then we went to like a comedy show, and it was all gays at the comedy show.
So
What's wrong with that?
It was hilarious.
Why is that funny?
It was just because like, it was all gay people, any gays in the show, and then I'm like raising my hand, I'm stuck next to Orlando and Billy, like in the seat.
Did you hook up?
No. I don't remember what I did.
That was a fair question. It was a fair question.
Yeah.
You know.
So what do you do?
I don't know. All right, guys. Russo'sBrand.com.
I got some up my sleeve, but
Yo, we might be getting some T-shirts in. I don't want to hype this up too fast. And
No,
get
what'd
people
you
too
do?
excited.
Did you take the design?
No, I didn't.
Why not?
I actually got to send it over. But we're trying in the midst of getting these.
We're gonna get
made.
T-shirts sooner than later. Also, we're thinking of doing a wives' night for Valentine's Day.
Yeah,
What does
kind of
everyone
like
think of that?
like
Like
a truth or date or a questionnaire.
Maybe like a match game type
Yes.
thing.
Who knows their wife better?
Me and Richie having our wives on. What does everyone think of that? Let's get some feedback there.
If he asks the questions, which obviously he doesn't have anybody to hold that night.
Yeah.
what?
He's gonna
Say
be
if I
single.
could get somebody to hold the night, do I be part of the game?
No.
No, you haven't put the years.
We
in.
need the
I got-
host.
No,
I got-
how do you say
I got
if I
over a
put,
decade
how do you
of
know
mine.
that?
What?
How do you know that?
Stop.
Maybe
Listen, if he's the host, he is required to wear a suit.
I should have my sister-in-law come up with the questions, and then
Yeah. I don't want. Yeah, this shit might be rigged though.
no, I wouldn't rig
I
it.
feel
I would
it
play
trapped.
fair.
I feel a trap.
I would play fair. You just know you're gonna lose.
No, I feel a trap.
No, I got an idea. How come if people listen, send me the questions,
Send John the questions on
like 20
Twitter.
questions
On Twitter.
or
John
DM him.
T. Kajawa.
on Twitter. Yeah,
Yeah, I'll just tag
or
him.
do it through Facebook Messenger.
Yeah, Facebook.
Yeah,
yeah, whatever you guys want.
Yeah,
that'd be
That's
good.
cool.
but let us know.
We'll try it out. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, we got to figure out a setup and everything. Like, we got to try to figure everything out.
Yeah,
So we'll see. We'll see.
we might need one of those boards, eraser boards. We'll hook it up. And
I bet
you
you-
got to dress up too to be the
I bet you
host.
I bet you I can bring someone that'll beat you guys.
Yeah, but what the
I
fuck?
don't want. I'd rather you guys do because it's funny. And if I have to wear the suit shirt. Next question.
I can't hold this straight face.
What?
Why would you bring somebody else in to do the questions?
I don't know. I'm going to do I want to do the
It
question.
just didn't make any sense to me.
I want to do the question.
Oh, why don't you call your neighbor over here? Nobody knows who the fuck he is, and they don't watch him every week. But let's
I
actually
guarantee. You really want to do this game? Because
I love how he asked, like, if we don't go along with whatever he's talking about right now, it's not happening.
No. I don't care what you do. He's the one that has to go home to his wife. You're probably fine. You don't know shit.
Oh, I'm definitely going to destroy
yeah, but the thing is, my wife knows I don't know shit, so it's all good.
Yeah, but you know,
she knows me. It is what it is.
I'm only kidding. It should be fun.
I think we should do it, though. I think it'll be a good time.
I think so too. They're both like
both of them have been chomping to get in here too.
Yeah, and they're both funny.
They both are dying to get in here. All right. Anyone?
Last call. Anybody want to call in?
Add anything?
You got fucking 1 minute. Otherwise, I'm hanging out the show.
36. Yeah.
This Russo'sBrand.com. Vince Russo on YouTube. Super Ugly Show on YouTube.
Carson says I'm odds on favorite. Madalena wants a shirt. Crocodile Dundee.
Just giving away shirts. You have to do shit.
What?
You have to do shit for a shirt.
Oh yeah, they gotta earn the fucking shirts. We'll buy them or something.
Frankie Messina, I can't play scary video games without having to take a shit. Tell my story, Rich.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I told the story. Nobody paid attention. Nobody.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, nobody gave a shit. He'd have to take a shit every time we played the video game for some reason.
What game?
When we played zombies on Call of Duty.
That's not scary.
Yeah, but he gets nervous because the rounds come and there's more and more each time, and
he's like,
yeah. I don't know. I miss those days, the Call of Duty days. Nobody's calling in. Show.
That's it.
We love you guys.
Well, I think you should apologize to Josh.
I did apologize. What do you want me to do? Blow him? I fucking apologize to him all the time.
You didn't apologize to him.
I didn't hang up. I didn't say anything, dude.
You laughed.
Oh.
You should apologize.
It's a joke, dude.
You should apologize.
It was a joke.
We're all
I hung
sorry,
up on
man.
Madalena too.
You don't speak.
we hung up
you
on
don't
our
speak
girl.
for me. You don't speak for me.
I think fucking Josh is done with us.
No, he knows we love
It's
him.
a comedy
hates
show,
us.
dude. If you can't take it, don't come
He fucking
in.
hates
We're
us.
roasting him.
He's a good dude.
We're roasting him.
You love the guy. We cut off Madalena too.
Yeah, and Jeff. Jeff wasn't mad.
Yeah, Jeff was cool.
He's
You guys are all
cool
great.
about it. You know.
All right, good night, guys.
Good
Wait,
Why don't you play that?
18-inch dick.
Okay. Did you see this guy with the big dick? He had like a big sock around his penis.
Really?
Yeah.
Shoot, it's 18. It's like thick, like this, like dude, like a bottle of fucking Hennessy, like thick. Thicker, yeah, probably like that.
I wish, dude. I would not wear pants.
Dude,
Wouldn't even do it.
it doesn't matter. You see this thing in his pants swinging.
He rips this thing out.
Put in your butt.
He's like this.
Well, even longer though, dude.
Want me to kiss it?
Dude,
Want me
like
to kiss it?
this,
Want me to kiss it?
He's like this.
and it's just swinging along.
I don't want to see it. I'm not,
It has a sock around it. He doesn't expose the penis,
I use a baby sock.
and he can't really get hard.
I was gonna ask. Do you have info on this? He can't get hard.
Yes, he can't get hard.
No.
No,
So then, what's the point?
he just has an 18-inch penis. I wonder if he takes Viagra though. Will that
Yeah.
blood pump in that penis?
Yeah, but it takes a long time.
Yeah, by the time it gets up
That's
and
why-
back down,
What about if you pump
injections.
it? Yeah, I'd pump that motherfucker right
He's
up.
popping like 6 Viagras at a time. He's
Like
just
Tic
fucking.
Tacs. Like Tic Tacs.
Who sits on that? Who sits on that?
That people put fucking huge. You put huge stuff, just huge dildos in your ass. People can sit
Yeah,
on it.
dude.
It's not that bad.
You could fit that thing in your ass, John.
I'm
Sure.
sure.
Like a quarter in a girl's vagina.
Chantel, call in.
Yeah, hurry up.
We want to know if this 18-inch dick is possible to go in an asshole.
And if it is, maybe I'll let Rich try it. On Valentine's Day.
Yeah. Yeah, Chantel, I'll fly you out for Valentine's Day.
You won't be lonely.
Yeah, if you don't get along with me or my wife, you can hang out with John.
John just sits in his room, listening to Akon.
No,
Only.
I watch.
Stood up in the middle of the night.
I watch Ghost.
Sitting on the corner of his bed, just boxer shorts with his head down. Just,
Like this.
Yeah. And I'm so.
What do you do? Nothing.
he's just reflecting,
Yeah.
you know. Oh, this is something I want to bring up.
Push-ups.
Why are men being poetic on social media? Can we stop this
Like
with putting like these poetic things,
quotes. Like
quotes
I don't wanna
or
name anybody.
sayings or
Oh.
just in general?
Billy.
Oh, does he? Is he one of them?
Billy.
I'm sorry, Bill,
No. It's fair.
but
He stopped though.
No, he didn't. He
Yeah.
posted one today. Or yesterday.
you can achieve anything if you
No.
climb the highest mountain. Really? Can you? I hope
It's
you
not
fall and break your leg.
We gotta have Billy over one day. Bring him over for like a UFC night again. I want to know why he puts these quotes up.
He feels it. That's why.
What?
Feels it?
Feeling. I can't speak for mine.
How about God quotes? Don't you
Oh.
love
Oh,
those?
Jesus Christ.
Don't you love when someone puts a nice God quote up there?
I don't like any quotes.
I like you know what? Yo,
People
listen.
that put those quotes up are fucking fake ass motherfuckers.
Yo, you
Most of them
you
aren't
know-
real quotes that they said to
You
begin
want to
with.
know something about something really good about this guy?
What's that?
I'm gonna tell you right now, because if somebody puts that shit up, if he sees it 9 out of 10 times,
likes it.
He's calling him out on it.
Yeah.
Yeah?
No, he doesn't
Okay.
fuck around.
Yeah?
He'll
I
put
don't
up
like fake people.
he'll put up something that is totally outrageous.
You're a cyberbully.
No, I just as a joke because I just joke around. But like,
Yeah, it's
most
all a
of the
joke
people
until
that
someone
put, like,
commits
those
suicide.
quotes
It
up
happens every day.
hate their lives. Like every day.
Every day is like a rainbow.
Yeah, it's not.
My life is
They
great.
look at their husband, they roll over, and I'm like, what am I doing here? Their kids, they're like, this fucking bastards. I hate them. It's all bullshit. They all try to like be.
All of it's bullshit?
Chantel, it's your birthday. Holy shit.
Happy birthday, Chantal.
She needs an 18-incher. All right, Chantel. We got you.
Not too much. Too much.
I get a free fucking shirt, Bobby Lupo. Fuck you, Lupo. You ain't getting shit.
Everyone go check out, what is it, Weekend Freak Show on Russo's Brands, right? That's the name of it?
Yeah, just go on Twitter and
Check out Chantal Air.
Chantel Air. Yeah, she's the best.
Yeah, so I guess that's it then.
That's it.
That's it, everyone. Another wonderful week.
Yep. Tuesday night, bitches. 7:30
Yeah.
p.m. Eastern. Listen, and I'm gonna tell you guys one more thing. If the show ain't on,
Hey, where was Chris Lawrence this week?
I don't know. If the show ain't on, he's probably pissed about the coffee maker you didn't send him. If the show ain't on, the fucking the phone number is not gonna work. Like the phone number works when the show's on.
What do you mean?
Because I'll have people call me during like my regular. I have a job. Like, I don't just go. I'm not an on-air
So why
personality.
don't you just sign out of Skype?
I do. I take it out of my phone, but it still goes through if I get a phone call.
No, it doesn't. You sign out of Skype. Why would it still go through?
It does. I don't fucking know. Regardless, listen, man. If it ain't live, whatever, call in.
The shirts will be
probably
free,
won't.
by the way, but they'll be like giveaways.
Yeah, you got to do something fucked up for them.
Yeah, something fucked up and crazy.
Yeah, like how about we like send fucking
Like
some?
Chris Lawrence has to play the guitar naked. Like a shirt.
Yeah, you're
I'll give him a shirt if he doesn't do that. All right.
I'm on you. What? It's a two.
Yo, you don't. Whatever.
This
No,
fucking
no,
vape. I hate this vape.
No,
thing,
say
by
it.
the
Yeah,
way.
what the fuck is this, bro?
Say
Right.
it. What are you gonna say?
No, I'll figure it
No,
out.
Go
say it. Now say it.
No,
I know
it's
what you're gonna
stupid.
say.
It's
Say
stupid.
it. Say it.
No,
Just
it's
then
stupid.
say it and then the show.
No, it's just stupid.
Do
It's
it.
not even funny.
Do it.
It's not funny,
Come on.
bro.
You did. You at one point you thought it was because you were about to say it. So let's go.
That caught him off guard.
Because I was thinking of like ways for people to earn a shirt.
Oh, here we go.
Okay.
It would just be funny to like take one of those like mason jars and like bottle one of John's farts and cap it and like send it to
Why
somebody.
my farts? Why couldn't it be your farts?
Because yours are going to be the most disgusting.
I
Everyone,
don't know, man.
everyone knows that.
His
And
wife
like
cooks
them
some
smell
good
it
shit.
on Skype, like open it fresh on Skype to smell it and see if it stinks. You know, people get a shirt for earning, like, they gotta earn the shirts, is what I'm saying.
Why are you always sending shit to people?
Because I think it's fun. I think
Yeah, you think it's fun. I get hit with the bill for sending it.
Let's
you
take
didn't.
duties.
You haven't got a fucking
Let's
bill
take
for sending
duties
shit.
and everybody smell it and see which one smells worse. And send it to people.
Well, that's why I didn't want to say it.
Yeah, yeah, John, shit in this jar and send it out.
Like when you take your dog to the vet and you just little you damn the fucking.
Do we have the sample?
This is
It clicks. It clicks when you close it.
This has got to be Rich's.
God. So sign up to get a jar of shit, and you have to smell it to get a free T-shirt.
The benefits of the show.
Oh man, that's so stupid. That's why I didn't even want to say it. It's just ridiculous.
Yeah, but the stupid shit that goes.
But we got a pretty cool design.
Yeah.
So hopefully within like the next month and a half, we should have the shirts. I'm thinking, as long as this guy doesn't slack.
Yep. Good night, everybody.
It's been fun.
Everybody's zooming on Rocky's face. Good night, everybody. All right, guys, subscribe to the YouTube Russo's brand. Have a good week, guys. Bye.